Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, May 12th. Elon Musk is reportedly looking to secure more equity for the acquisition of Twitter in order to proceed without billions of dollars worth of loans backed by Tesla shares. Ahead of the offer being accepted, Musk showed that he managed to secure $25.5 billion of fully committed debt and margin loan financing, most of which is backed by his stake in Tesla. But in order to avoid painting himself into a corner, Musk has been seeking out additional investors. Now, Musk is apparently looking to raise enough capital through other investors to avoid Tesla-backed loans entirely. Bloomberg reports, quote, Elon Musk is in talks to raise enough equity and preferred financing for his proposed buyout of Twitter Incorporated to eliminate the need for any margin loan linked to his Tesla Incorporated shares, according to people with knowledge of the matter. Now, on the unfortunate side, Tesla stock has been going down amidst the broader market correction, and it's bad timing for the acquisition. Some crazy maniacs decided to turn a Tesla Model 3 into a tank with giant chain tracks, resulting in a 6-ton electric off-roading machine. It took a crew from the German YouTube channel The Real Life Guys 4 weeks to build the vehicle, and most of that time was spent on making the giant tracks. The tank Tesla doesn't go off-road quite yet, as the video just showcased the possibility. At the end of the video, the invite came for Elon Musk to take a ride himself. At Magna International's Tech Week, Electrek got the chance to try out an electrified GMC Sierra 2500. With it, we were able to experience the system's 14,500-pound towing capacity, made possible by Magna's drop-in electric system called e-Beam. Magna's e-Beam can assist OEMs electrifying without having to start over from a ground-up platform. The electric pickup drove pretty smooth, offering regenerative braking while towing 10,000 pounds of trailer behind it. A major focus of Magna looking ahead is to have battery enclosures made for OEMs, which have already begun development, implemented in EVs like the Ford F-150 Lightning and the GMC Hummer EV. Ford is working on bringing lithium iron phosphate batteries to vehicles like the Mustang and the F-150 Lightning. It would help alleviate battery supply concerns as the automaker ramps up production. Iron phosphate batteries, which don't use nickel or cobalt, are traditionally cheaper and safer, but they offer less energy density, which means less efficiency and shorter range for the vehicles. However, they have improved enough recently to be used in cheaper models, such as the Tesla Model 3, or at least some trims of the Model 3. Back to Ford. During Ford's last earnings call, CEO Jim Farley was asked about lithium iron phosphate cells, and he hinted, saying, quote, yes, we've been working on lithium iron phosphate for some time, so let's just leave it at that. What I mean by that is engineering lithium iron phosphate solutions in our first generation of products is something that we see as a big opportunity to move quickly. Now, at Electrek, if we understand this correctly, the first generation EVs he's talking about are the Mustang Mach-E, Transit Connect, and the F-150 Lightning. Ford has announced plans to ramp up production drastically of this first generation, and they undoubtedly will be looking into other chemistries when supply is so low. Rivian has posted its first quarter 2022 results and shareholder letter. It shows $95 million in revenue and a loss of $1.593 billion for the quarter. This is actually up from a loss of $414 million from the same time last year. It ended the quarter with nearly $17 billion in cash, largely from its massive IPO late last year. Rivian also reaffirmed 2022 annual guidance, expecting a total loss of $4.7 billion for the year, with 25,000 units of total production and $2.6 billion expected in capital expenditures. Rivian noted that this financial loss is largely due to producing low volume on a high volume line. Rivian's factory has been built with a running rate of 150,000, so building fewer units than that will result in higher spending per unit. Rivian took the opportunity to point out the finalization of the deal with Georgia, securing $1.5 billion in economic development incentives to build a factory on that location. Lordstown Motors is selling its plant in Ohio. Lordstown was a bright-eyed, bushy-tail electric automaker some time ago, announcing 100,000 pre-orders for its endurance pickup truck and rolling out the prototype with acting Vice President Mike Pence. The official sale of the Ohio plant, that was actually once owned by General Motors, will send $230 million to Lordstown, plus a reimbursement of about $27 million in operating and expansion costs dating back to late last September. The buyer for the plant is actually Foxconn, the electronics manufacturing company that built for Apple. Foxconn wasted no time announcing their intent that they will use the facility to build an EV for one of their clients, Fisker. The facility will soon be home to production of the Fisker PEAR electric vehicle. Fisker has remained rather tight-lipped about the design of this vehicle, but we hope to learn more quite soon. In today's community comment, Stephen Gooley says, "The babble for battery hegemony blathers on, be that as it may." Yeah, you know what? I think I actually might make a t-shirt for battery hegemony. Sounds like fun. If nothing else, I would buy it, and then I can make a commission off of the sale of my own t-shirt. What a world, huh? Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.